Good morning and happy Sunday to you. How are you this morning, lovelies? I hope everyone is doing well. And I am happy that you have joined me this morning for Sundays with Sam, and invite your friends and family to join in also. So I appreciate you coming on. And today we're going to be talking about self-care just for a little while. I won't keep you long, but just wanted to go over some different benefits of self-care. We're going to base our lesson today on 3 John 1 and 2. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health just as your soul prospers. So the scripture is telling us that Jesus wants us to be in good health. And a part of being in good health is self-care. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, there's no way that you'll be able to do things for others. If your body is run down, you won't be able to do what God has called you to do. So first of all, you need to take care of yourself. And sometimes we kind of lack in that area. So the retreat that I did last weekend just kind of focused in on getting rest and taking care of yourself and being able to say no to others when it's not in your best interest. So I was just going to go over just a few things that we talked about. Don't worry, I'm not going to go over it all, but I just wanted to kind of give you a couple of tips. So when you think about a car, for instance, that it can't run on an empty tank and you need to refuel the car so it can run, we need to refuel our own energy and prioritize our well-being, because that's something that's really essential. It's not being selfish. It's something that's essential for you to do, because you can better serve others when you have yourself together. So don't think about it as being, oh, I'm being selfish because I should really be doing this or that. You really need to take care of yourself first. And one thing that we can do on the spiritual side is a quiet time with meditation and prayer. That's part of self-care. Because there's like 7 different types of rest, and one of them is spiritual rest. And if you're not doing the things that you need to do to build yourself up spiritually, then you're at a spiritual deficit. So that will cause you to not have the type of rest that you need for in a spiritual realm. So when you think about self-care, that is included too. Spiritual is a part of what you need to do in providing self-care for yourself. So I just wanted to go over a few of the benefits of self-care. And one of them is stress reduction. Engaging in self-care activities can help lower the stress levels by promoting relaxation and the production of a stress hormone called cortisol. And one of them is improved physical health. Regular self-care, such as exercising, some of us do that on a regular basis and some of us do not. I'm not going to tell y'all which one I am. Well, it kind of varies on which one I am. But, I got to practice what I preach. So I'm going to have to really do better in being consistent. That's the issue, being consistent. Maintain a balanced diet that contributes to the physical health along with the exercises. And it increases your energy levels and you have a stronger immune system. And you do, for those of you who exercise, you do feel better after you exercise. You do have more energy. It's just the point of getting motivated to exercise in the first place. But you do feel the benefits of it after you exercise. Enhance mental health. Self-care practices like meditation can improve mental clarity and focus and emotional regulation, and it reduces the symptoms of anxiety and depression. Increased resilience. Self-care builds emotional resilience, helping you to better cope with life challenges and setbacks. You're not so easy to get like really frustrated about stuff. Better relationships. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to nurture healthy relationships with other people without feeling drained. Enhance self-esteem. Prioritizing self-care can boost self-esteem and self-worth, leading to a more positive self-image. Improve productivity. Self-care can increase productivity by reducing burnout and enhancing concentration and creativity. Uh, because if you're tired and you're not really taking care of yourself, you do feel burnout and you feel like you can't focus. You might be at work and you just can't get it together because your body is tired, because you that part of your the different types of risk physical, that might be what you're at a deficit at that time, and then you can't concentrate on what you need to be doing, and so you're not very productive. Quality sleep. Self-care practices like a bedtime routine or relaxation techniques can lead to better sleep, and that's essential for overall health. And there are different types of breathing exercises you can do that will relax you, or if you're feeling anxious, you can do breathing exercises that will just calm you and get you back to where you need to be. Increase happiness. Engaging in enjoyable activities and taking time for yourself can boost your overall happiness and life satisfaction. So anytime you feel like you just need a break, sometimes, it's good to just get away. That will make you feel better, make you be happier. So that will, taking that type of self-care will increase your happiness. Prevention of burnout. Regular self-care can help prevent burnout, especially for those who have demanding careers or caregiving responsibilities. And we know that it's really difficult when you're the caregiver, especially if the person you're caring for needs, a lot of one-on-one care. That can be physically draining and emotionally draining for the person who's the caregiver. So if you're able to take the time to give yourself a break and get some self-care for yourself, that'll help you when you're trying to care for others. Self-discovery. Self-care allows you to explore your interests and passions, promoting self-discovery and personal growth. You might find that you like gardening, you might like working with flowers, you might like taking pictures, you might like drawing or painting. And those types of things can just relax you, because you feel at peace when you're doing those. That's just something that calms you and helps you feel better. Balanced life. It helps maintain a healthy work-life balance, reducing the risk of overworking or neglecting important aspects of life. And long-term health. Consistent self-care practices can contribute to a lower risk of chronic health conditions and a longer, healthier life. And we do want to live a long, healthy life. So those are just some of the benefits of self-care. I just wanted to kind of go over a few of those so you can think about taking care of yourself. It's very important and it's very essential. As I mentioned at the beginning, cars need fuel, they need gas to keep going. You need to refuel yourself as well so you can keep going. You don't want to conk out on the side of the road because you're just not doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. So just think about some of the things, the benefits that I've talked about, and just think about areas where you can improve. I'm sure there's somewhere on that list of the things I talked about with the benefits, you probably thought, yeah, I probably need to do better in that one. So, none of us are perfect and we won't ever be perfect, but we can just strive to do better than what we're doing right now. And it'll take time. We can take baby steps, but we've just got to be focused on getting there and taking care of ourselves so we can prosper. Our soul can prosper and, we can prosper in our health. So that is my message for today. It was short, but I hope you got something out of it and give you some things to think about on what you can do to improve your self-care and be able to care about others and pour into others after you've poured into yourself first. Okay, repeat after me or just say it with me. I am one and only one. I can't do all things, but I can do some things that I can do, I ought to do. And by the grace of God, I will do it. Go out and have yourselves an amazingly awesome week, and I will see you back here next Sunday. Have a good one.